The turn, bitch. The turn.
You've got people like Kevin Brennan, who does his show every fucking day at 4 o'clock. And then he does his Saturday night show. And there's a lot of crossover with the audience that I have. In fact, I've been in the chat in there, and that's where a lot of the audience I've built is. There's a lot of crossover there. And the show, the 4 p.m. shows every day, Monday through Friday, with the super chat cash machine where you just turn on, throw on a clip, say wow a couple of times, and then read the super chats, count the money, and you go, and then you do that. And that's your whole thing. And you say, Rob Saul ain't got no money. Pat Dixon ain't got no money. Gino ain't got no money. Wow. And then play a couple of clips and get your money. And you do that for 3 hours or 2.5 hours or whatever. And you bring on whoever your guest is. And you basically you want to do that. And once again, I don't begrudge a guy trying to get some money. There's nothing wrong with that. And I thought, well, hey, if I do Fridays, then that's not interfering with that. I'm like that. Then even my audience will not get interfered with that. But then that wasn't enough. So you do the Friday 4 p.m. show, but that's not enough. I got to turn the machine on again at 9 o'clock every Friday night and start churning out the cash machine again. Because I'm a greedy son of a bitch that has to fuck, like that. And then, of course, and once again, I'm small potatoes. Don't get me wrong. I know we're, I'm just a stupid guy doing a show. But it's fucking obnoxious. Because all it is you getting shit-faced and sending Stevie Lou a link or whoever else, Liam, turning on your fucking thing and then just trying to basically, take over that, Friday night audience. So fuck you, Kevin. Your show fucking is so awful now. I don't know if you guys watched tonight. I mean, the last couple of these people are poverty dead. They don't work. Sad. You're right. I mean, that's part. I mean, I have a job, so I don't really care. Like, I'm not counting oh my God, how much did I get in super chats? Wrong stream, by the way, $2. Thank you, wrong stream. People are poverty damn, they don't work. Sad. I'm not really counting the super chats or what, it's just, that's fun. That's like the icing on the cake. But you've got fucking assholes like Kevin. They put no thought, no effort into what you're doing. Rehashing the same shit over and over again. And then the worst part is it's so insulting. These Friday and Saturday night shows, he just gets shit-faced. And then after he has a nice buzz, all right, we'll turn on the YouTube and I'll send out a link to like the same 6 people as I always do. Snorcerer, Fat Liam, who, by the way, I talked to Fat Liam for the first time last night. That was interesting with Jake Hudson's stream. Yeah, Liam's like, yeah, that nice podcast. Stupid guy doesn't like me. I get it. He's, a shit stirrer. Carlos Dager, who also referenced me tonight, which is funny. Carlos actually is of the people that you could have on that show, or is probably the more interesting, better guests. MKE, who I like. He seems like a nice guy, although he's got his issues. And then Stevie Lou, who's just awful. And then you've got Felicia. Oh, sweet Felicia. Everyone's favorite psycho bumble girlfriend. And that's what his show has become. His show has become, turn it on, sit back, don't question the guests, let them be crazy, and then just count the super chats. And now you've got the super chats for, these idiots like, I don't even want to say their names, but the Gustavs, the Borgos, the Legends. They're not even like saying any funny. They're just like talking about like their lives and bragging about things and talking shit. And it's so fucking lame. And shame on me. Shame on me. Because a couple of weeks ago, I watched and I said, listen, I'm not gonna participate in this anymore. This used to be funny. It used to be like a cool, like little, community that he's created. He's lost. Dude, you lost the fucking script, bro. You've lost it. You've lost what you're doing. You're greedy. You have no integrity whatsoever. You've lost all your artistic integrity. It's sad. It's sad. It's almost as sad as watching Mike Tyson go 8 rounds just to get a payday. You are Mike Tyson now, Kevin Brennan. And actually that's probably giving you too much credit, because you never really got to the level of Mike Tyson. That was more like your brother. You were kind of more of a Spinks, Michael Spinks, or a second-rate boxer. You never really got to that level. But that's what you are. You're in it for the payday. And it's really like it's kind of pathetic. It's kind of sad. So, I said it like 2 weeks ago. Now I really mean it. I am never spending another dollar on MLC. I will never ever spend. I will not. There will be no more super chats, memberships. In fact, I won't watch the show anymore. So as of today, I will never watch MLC again. Never watching it. I don't care. It's garbage. You have no integrity whatsoever. You just sold out any sort of point to what your show is, and you bring on the same stupid fucking idiots all over again. Whatever. Do whatever you want. So I'm out of the MLC business. And like I said last night, if you watched, I won't use the D word. I'll talk about these fucking idiots. Maybe I'll watch like Stalin or Doom or whatever. I'll watch the clips, but I'm not watching your show anymore. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting another Saturday night watching your fucking garbage while you're shit-faced turning on the cash machine. It's over. No more. And I can't tell what anyone else to do, but I would say, I would seriously consider doing that. Like and I'm not saying you to watch my show or watch anybody else. I say go out and spend time with your family. Go do something else. Watch Netflix. Well, if the buffering works. It's a waste. It's so beyond the point of where you would want to watch it anymore. But he's 64 years old. He's an old man. It's like the Beatles song, "When I'm 64." When I'm 64, I'm just going to collect super chats. I'm just going to turn on the cash machine and collect super chats when I'm 64. Going to be one with the puppet and the potato. Yeah. That's the other. Thank you for bringing that up, Metal, tonight. This was another thing that threw me over the top. He's talking about doing shows with the potato and the puppet. And the puppet guy actually is all right, Tukey or whatever. I mean, it's kind of hack with the puppet stuff, but then he's talking about getting the potato guy on again. That show that they did with the potato, that was like really like the first salvo for me. Oh my God, I cannot stand that fucking Cardiff potato guy. I'm sorry. I know people like him or whatever, but I don't get it. He's not funny. He's smug. He's a fat asshole. And can't show his face, and he's got a potato fucking filter dancing around. He looks fucking retarded. And like I'm gonna talk to a talking fucking potato who has some inflated self-worth or view of himself for whatever reason, because I don't know, because he sucks Carl's dick or something. I don't know what the deal is. Cannot stand the fucking potato guy. And some of the other people, like the corn guy, is all right, I guess. Although I see Opie talking to the talking corn, I get a little douche chill when I see that. The puppet guys are all right. The orange guy, not so much, but the potato, oh my God, fuck the potato. Someone please tell me what I'm supposed to like about the potato guy. That fat fuck. That fat, unfunny, smug cunt of a person. I cannot stand him one bit. There's nothing redeeming at all about, he comes on. Oh my God! When I see like a clip of it, it makes me cringe. And to think that anyone would be like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna get him on my show. Really? Really? Like that's hackamania, right? Like, I'll steal that term. That is hack 101. I gotta get the potato guy on my show because maybe I'll get 100 more viewers and I'll get 100 more in super chats. I mean, that's all it is. It's like you're just thinking about the bottom line. If I'm ever talking to a fucking talking potato, please fucking shoot me. Then it's over. Then Dan's off the deep end if I'm talking to the potato guy. That's never going to happen. In fact, I will never, ever, ever be on the same screen as that fucking potato asshole ever. I don't care. I'm not in this to go that route. I don't want to talk to the fucking potato. With all the crappy shows and low effort podcasts in this universe, the potato is such a weird place to draw the line. Well, I that's the thing too, is I'm very like sort of not in the universe. I'm kind of like arm's length from the universe. I'm just a guy that has a YouTube stream. I'm not really looking to be like, I don't want to be in the Carlos Danger award show. I'm not looking to win awards or like, the best new podcaster or best chatter or what. Like, I'm not looking to win award. In fact, I like to be a little bit off the radar. It's better that way. I'd rather have 33 viewers or whatever. And I'm not going to, and the other thing too, anyone watches, tell me the last time I've ever talked about Stuttering John. I will never talk about Stuttering John. So if you're looking for a Stuttering John show, this is not you are in the wrong show. I will never, it doesn't interest me. And I'm not doing this for clicks. I'm not doing this for super chats. I'm doing it just because I want to do it. So to me, that's another place where I draw the line. No no Stuttering John, no potato. Those are like my two rules. It just won't happen. I don't get it. Maybe that's me being autistic. Maybe that's me being on the spectrum, but I don't understand it. And maybe that's going to affect, maybe that it limits the upside I have with the Hackverse, but at least I have my integrity because it doesn't interest me. So why am I going to do that? So I can be Carl or Shuli. Do you think Shuli really loves what he's doing with his life? I know people are talking about Bob Levy and it's a work. I think Bob Levy is just sick of talking about Stuttering John every day. It's fucking so lame. Spending every day talking about a 50-year-old fucking alcoholic loser, washed up fucking former Howard Stern person, and talking about because he had the sniffles and he picked his nose and he farted on camera, or he's got a falling out with his kid, and that's what you spend 4 hours a day every day talking about every little fucking nuance of this fucking loser's life. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah, okay. So we're in agreement there. Yeah, Shuli is pathetic to me. That's where I draw the line. I'm too out of the loop. I don't know who these people are. Don't worry about it. This will hopefully it'll be the last time I talk about a lot of these people. Yeah, Shuli is Shuli's the lowest tier. Melton is also pretty bad. I mean, Melton is like a more entertaining but equally pathetic Shuli, I guess, if you could say it that way. They're kind of two peas in the pod. The whole Dabbleverse, and by the way, I said this last night. I hate that fucking word. And hopefully won't be the last time I say it. I try to say like Hackverse or Shitverse or something like that. I hate that fucking word. Most of these shows, most of these people are fucking garbage. Carl is garbage. Shuli's garbage. I used to think Kevin was above the fray, but he seems to kind of have fallen into the garbage thing. It's just it's a fucking world of garbage. It's a world of shit.
Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe and share my stuff.
Hit the like button and be like, hey, yeah.
Okay, fuck you, Doom.
Goodbye. I'll do it like that show. Goodbye.
Shut up, Doom. And don't you dare clip this, you son of a bitch.
I'd be careful about that Doom guy.
Doom's a weirdo.
By the way, if you listen to anything that Doom guy says, you're probably listening to a mentally retarded person.
Doom, you're gone again. That's it. I'm so sick of you anyway.